Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all honorable judges, teachers, and fellow students. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Nur Shamila binti Nur Azam Shah from SMK Tengku Abdullah. Today, I will deliver a speech entitled How to Be a Good Student. Have you guys ever wondered what are the characteristics of a good student? You do? Well, in that case, let me answer that for you. Everyone probably have the same mindset of what does a good student means, which is achieving a high scores on tests. But well, that's just not it. A good student actually means having a love of learning and a passion for knowledge. So, what are the traits and habits that shape a good student? First of all, a good student always set goals. Goal setting helps students to focus on what they are looking for and stay away from any distractions. Moreover, having both short and long-term goals will assist you in achieving your goals. Back in the old days, I used to read a book entitled How to Effectively Being a Good Student, which tells us that incremental goals are far more effective than large goals. Incremental means breaking down a big goal in order to incorporate the feedback they receive on each occasion. Well, the small wins eventually will lead to a big achievements. Thus, in order to achieve your goal, it requires some hard work because the path to achieve your goal is never going to be a bed of roses. From my standpoint, a good student is always organized. A high school student can study as many as 9 different subjects with 9 different teachers and 9 different sets of expectations. It is impossible to thrive under those circumstances unless a student is highly organized. My dad has always advised me to have a study schedule. Why? It is important to have a study schedule or a daily planner to keep my works done. Or else, you will scrolling through your phones, watching TikToks for all day and ignoring all the homeworks and not study for the whole day at home. What worse is, you will eventually become a procrastinator. So, try to at least have a daily planner and watch how it can help to change your life more organized. Personally, I think that you should have to master the fear of failure. Studies show that people are simply overwhelmed by the feeling of failure rather than being able to stand back to look at the lessons it can teach us. By the way, what is fear? Fear is a false evidence assumed reality. This will lead you to worry on things that may not even happen. The difference between an average student and a good student is their response to failure. Failure is one of the greatest tools in the learning process. It is a part of your journey towards success. As for me, personally, I've been practicing study group with my classmates. In this modern age, I can still study with them even though the weather is bad or even when the other members having difficulty meeting in a particular location. At least we can connect via Skype, Google Meet, and WhatsApp videos. To conclude all the points I've said earlier, now we know there are actually many ways to become a good student. I know putting all these points into action isn't going to be an easy task. However, I believe with some practice and consistency, you can be a good student too. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.